So for the Java virtual machine, yeah, that's a question we've gotten for a while now, because in some sense, some direct comparison sense, they both have bytecodes, both stack-based. One big difference is that the Java virtual machine bakes in a whole lot more of kind of the programming model and the library sets and what the shape of the languages that run on it are. So it has kind of very much an opinion on this. This is for languages with metadata and objects and things that take a certain shape. And this is the set of libraries supported. So if you wanted to do, Wasm can start in a few microseconds and have just, a few K of memory and then be done and gone if that's what you want it to do. So for this filter use case, it sounds like a really good fit. And for some of these CDN use cases, also really good fit. And, stored procedures, lots of things. It would be difficult to imagine Java having that same, fitting into that same kind of footprint because it's just so much more. So I think Java just has much more of the Java virtual machine has just a lot more of an opinion. And so when language is compiled to the JVM, it means they have to kind of, they don't just design their language and then secondarily figure out how to compile it to JVM. They kind of have, if they want to provide a good experience, they have to figure out how does this language naturally map onto the JVM's opinions of what a language looks like. And so Wasm, starting with linear memory especially, is just like, I don't really know anything about this language. Here's a bunch of bytes, go nuts. And once you want to integrate with the host GC, well, now some of the opinions start to come in. But again, even in that approach, we're trying to take the lowest level approach, which is like, how little can we get away with having any opinion about this language and saying like, look, there's a garbage collector has to walk over a graph and figure out what's reachable, but that's it. Well, let's not bake in V tables. Let's not bake in the assumption that there's virtual dispatch that works a particular way or anything like that. So I think that's initially how I would characterize it.